We are leaving the office. I know for a fact that I killed like a bunch of trees coming through. I got like this huge stack back here in the car, and wow, we are going to be busy today. Great, that's just wonderful. No, I mean it really is. It really is. It's wonderful. Unfortunately, my Pooh Bear is out of town, so I don't have that help. I still have my cousin. She drove back because she tries to help me on the weekends because, our staff doesn't work on the weekends and we still have to process, and, it's good for training and everything like that. And then I pass on the title curative processing that I trained under for, oh my God, it seemed like it took forever. To actually get that mass processing down and apply it to our system of Ford. But I had some really wonderful trainers, and just a really good group, and so that relationship will blossom into a joint venture. Well, actually, it's already blossomed into a joint venture because we use them for everything. We have to just proof all of the curative work and, the pre-COE, everything to pre-COE, because, we have to make sure all the disclosures and everything are signed correctly, down to the date of the disclosure, and, the notary seals are all correct, so we don't have any, mortgages and everything that would be defective. Because ultimately, it's your transaction out of the REO, and that's what Board offers. It offers all of that experience along with the auction, with the auction processing as well, and the auction COE. So that's exciting. We are now going back to the house. We're going back to the new house in Bel Air. I promised my Pooh Bear that I would try and be calm about coming to the house too much, because we actually had people driving to our home, knocking on our door, and our dog and everything is, going crazy, and then the kids sometimes will answer the door and they'd be complete strangers and stuff, which is really weird. I'm like, dude, I mean, like, I don't, but whatever. Anywho, so yeah, we got a larger home. It's more of an estate type of home, and that's what I was gearing for, because I loved our first home, but it was not large enough for all our family, and that driveway was killing my tires. Oh my gosh, I mean, like, because the Pirellis that you put on, like, our cars, well, I mean, Michelin is on one of my significant others, it's his Range Rover, but, like, with all of the other cars that we have, they all, we put Pirellis on all of them, and, I mean, I was going through tires, like, left and right, trying to get up that driveway every day. So that was it really is a wear and tear on the Pirellis, because Pirellis are really more performance tires, they're not really endurance tires, and they do have a tendency to wear a lot faster, Pirellis, that I've noticed, versus Michelin and all of that stuff. The composite of the rubber is really made more for performance and racing. So boy, it's still early. It is currently, 4:45 in the morning. So, in order to stay within our guidelines of a board, we have to, process really everything that comes in within a 24-hour period of time, which means that we have to start the process within 12 hours. Because you need the other 12 hours to finish and input all of the information and do all of the calling to confirm, because that's all a part of the 24-hour processing time, is to enter everything into the system and to go over the confirmations with a license, a state license, agent for real estate. So you have to be state licensed. You can't just, willy-nilly start calling successful successful buyers for the properties that are going through board. You have to be state licensed, and you have to be certified. You also have to be a board realtor and all that kind of crazy stuff. So you don't just have just anybody just calling you. They have to be licensed and board and realtor certified. So I know it sounds complicated, right? It's like you guys get a life, but that's part of the package of board. Okay, we are headed back to the house. I have my cousin. She absolutely loves the new house because it takes 2 gates to get to our new home, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I love the fact that it does take 2 gates to get to it. Instead of just 2 private roads like the other one. The other one was really kind of, like a typical Humpy Hills Bel Air home. And this is more of a true, Bel Air estate home, which is a lot different actually. But it's bigger and it's better for the family. And then we are also building on the lot that's adjacent to us. So we already have that permitting going through. I have to tweak it because they came back with new setbacks than they did the previous model that was submitted. So I have to go over the city with that. But anywho, we do get to our home a lot faster. I do. When I go from the office, instead of having to go up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Because I was replacing tires left and right. And Pirelli's, for each tire is $200. I mean, it's really crazy. And I'm just dude, are you serious? And it was they were giving me discounts and it was still coming out to, the same price. And I'm just wow. I mean, seriously, get a life. I promised my Pooh Bear that I, would be more private about our new home, because it is a larger home. We do plan on keeping it. And then we're, still building the other house, so we'll see which one we like the most, and then we'll sell off the other one. We did get a very good, of course, me, we got a very good deal on the house. And it's really, so much more comfortable, and everything's completely renovated. It is an estate home. And I'm really excited about it, because the other house was really too small for us, even though I really liked the way it was elevated. This one is elevated, but it's private elevated. It's a little bit more conducive to what we want and what we're looking for. Okay, stay over there. There you go. Yeah. Anywho, people are starting to wake up, so you have to always watch. You always have to watch how you drive, and when you come home. But I'm used to it. But a lot of people are really shocked at the fact that people don't. It's really shocking. People really don't seem to understand that. That line is really there for a reason. I don't seem to get that. I don't know why. But I've never seen a collision, so I guess maybe it's But anywho, so we're going back to the property or the home. So I will talk to you guys later. Okay.